Leading the Dow today was Apple, while Walgreens was the biggest decliner. Over in the S&P 500, big winner was Marathon Oil, and the laggard was Tiffany Tech. On a tear, a number of technology giants hitting new highs today. Apple, Amazon, Microsoft, Amazon was a big winner, and now we watch the levels of its march to $1 trillion company.
Exactly. You know, a lot of people had Amazon in the betting pool to get there first. It really looks like it's poised to follow Apple to $1 trillion without too much delay. Growth stocks, the big growth stocks, obviously, Amazon represents them. We're the winner again. It's kind of almost the default mode when the market is in a bullish kind of character. Sometimes the air pockets are to the upside, and I think that's the way the market feels right now at new highs. It's kind of walking higher just because of the context, right? Dollar down, as Bob mentioned. What does dollar down mean? It means, well, it represents the Fed not getting aggressive. It represents not too much concern about disruptive trade practices. For now, that's enough. Maybe when September comes, there'll be something else to worry about.
You mentioned that the move, when we haven't got clear impetus, can just be a jump to the upside.
Yeah.
Can that happen for all of the market now, or are we kind of getting a little bit too optimistic on that?
I think there's room from where we are to where it feels like we're really overextended and people get over bullish. I think people are throwing around the melt up phrase again, as they did in January. I think it's a little premature, only because back then you had this high momentum move. It kept going up relentlessly even after the market was saying, whoa, it's a little bit overbought here. So we're not quite there yet.
How much credence do you give to these record high levels amid some thin volume and largely concentrated around big stocks?
Oh, exactly. I think two things. That one is volume, because given where we are, a couple of days before Labor Day, and really breadth. And you're seeing momentum investing at its best right now. Probably leverage coming after the big tech names, and you're not really seeing it. The transports are up, which is a good indicator, but you're not seeing the run-through financials. And the financials are kind of not doing anything, and they're going to be leaders if our economy is going to grow 3%, or we're going to see leadership in this new stock market. It has to come from another sector, because you're stretching valuations in technology and some of the other areas.
Charlie, are we overcomplicating things here? Is this just pretty simple? We got a very positive trade deal on Monday, and we're getting news today that deal could be added to with Canada by Friday.
I don't think you're being too simple. I think that was the big worry that I've argued and other people have argued was too big a worry. But the other thing is consumer confidence. The economy grew 4.2% in the quarter. The earnings are surprising to the upside. We've got better impact of the tax deal than most people thought we would have. So you're right to emphasize trade, but there's a lot of good things going on in the economy as well.